So we're back to using the Kinect. Everything has its uses, doesn't it? Submission. That's a bit of a problem. Okay. So the hate for Destiny is real, and it's troubling. I actually kind of feel sorry for Bungie. Let's address the repetitive argument. I'm not going to try to drag too long on this video. The game's repetitive. Number one, if you're not a first-person shooter fan, you have no business playing this game because that's all it is. Number two, you go into it as a first-person shooter fan and you say it gets repetitive. Well, what is it you want them to do different? You know what I mean? Are you bored of the shooting aspect? Are you tired of shooting things? Because it's a first-person shooter. What do you want them to mix up? Do you want to run through the level with no gun and have some puzzle sections? You want to solve some puzzles? You're bored of the shooting? Seriously? This is people's complaints. Now, people are saying the guns look too similar. The guns are too similar. That's a legitimate complaint because I do that. What else? The story's kind of bad. The story's underwhelming, but I mean, who cares? You're shooting shit with your friends. And for what the game does, its shooting mechanics are awesome. What else? The gameplay is phenomenal. The game, they made a campaign game, plus there's multiplayer. I don't really care about the multiplayer. But they made an online game for you to play with your friends and level up, MMO style. And I think for what they set out to do, they've accomplished that. Well, it's getting old. Well, guess what? Take your ass outside and do something else then. Because there's people that were leveled up in day one. You can't sit in front of your TV for 15 hours straight and not get bored of what you're doing. Well, what do you think's going to happen? Damn, and if that's happened with a game before, then you burnt yourself out. Because I played Destiny for 4 hours last night, and I'm addicted. But I got a family, and I got other shit I got to do. But if I didn't have any responsibilities, I'd be sitting right now playing Destiny. But instead, I got to go take care of shit. I just want to make this video right quick, sitting in the recliner, looking on the laptop, looking at the hate for this game. When something becomes too publicized, people hate just to hate, so they can feel more sophisticated than the mass crowd. They want to set themselves apart. They don't want anything to do with the hype. That's all this is. It's Call of Duty. You know what I mean? You got to get hyped for Call of Duty in secret because people are going to tell you you're a mindless drone. Now you're sophisticated because you can play Child of Light. You can play Journey. How about you're just so desperate for something new and different that you'll play anything to get away from the norm? That's all it is. Recognize that you're burnt the hell out instead of taking your anger out on a game that is that's made very solid, man. I'm going to have to buy this game. I rented it. Now I got to buy it because it's quality. I'm not saying it's not going to get old. I'm saying for what it's set out to do, it does it, and it does it good. It's not innovative enough. Who cares? Who cares? They took the first-person shooter aspect, and they made it awesome. You know what I mean? They borrowed from other games, and they've delivered some of the best games. I think BG said on Twitter the other day, some of the best games are borrowing shit from other games. Yeah, man, pull your heads out your ass and relax. The video games, man. Nothing more. Enjoy the damn things. If not, play something else. Don't go blasting the hell out of the developer just because you set your expectations way too high. Anyways, that's all I got to say. All right, I'll let you guys.